Today we're catching up with Ariana Richards, who you might remember played the little girl in the iconic blockbuster Jurassic Park. In 1993, this movie set box office records as the highest grossing film up to that point. Ever wonder what became of little Lex Murphy after she left the island? We'll find out right now. Well, first of all, welcome to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Big fan.
Thank you.
Tell me where we're at right now.
We are at Utrecht Art Supply right now in LA.
And why are we here?
Because this is the perfect place to have our interview, because I actually come here a lot to purchase art supplies, because some people don't know that as well as acting, I also love art, and I'm a painter.
She's being very modest. She's a kick-ass painter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's take everybody back, because they're probably looking at you and saying, wow, she looks so familiar. Let's start with Jurassic.
Okay.
How'd you get the breakthrough role?
That's actually an interesting story. I've been acting starting at age 6, so Steven Spielberg had actually seen me in some other films, and he liked my work, and so apparently he wanted me to come in. Very unusual audition, just to be put on tape screaming. This was before he met me, so he said that later on, after I got the job.
Wait a minute. So all your audition was you screaming?
Pretty much, yeah. And so I went in, and the casting person said, just let loose. Just show us how completely freaked out you could be if a T-Rex is coming to kill you and you're sitting here alone. And so I just let loose. And Steven told me later, he was on the couch looking at the tapes with Kate, his wife, and he was going through the girls screaming that were on tape, and Kate was asleep. And he went through one, okay, here's one screaming, next girl, and then he came to me and I started screaming, and Kate leapt off the couch apparently and ran into the hallway to see if the kids were okay.
Oh, and then you knew you had it.
Apparently, that was a big help.
Now, when you were shooting the movie, there's this famous scene when the T-Rexes come in, you're inside a car, and then in the glass of water starts to shake. I heard there was a special way they did this, a special process.
Guitar strings was finally the way. Apparently, they got the vibration to be just perfect, so it showed a little ripple. But yeah, apparently they vibrated a guitar string right next to the water or something to make it have that formation after trying tons of different ways. But I'll always remember, spending time on set and hearing all these interesting things going on with the process.
While you were shooting the film, did you realize how big this movie was going to be?
No, not at all. I mean, I was 12.
Do you still get recognized every day for playing that role?
Not every day, but I still get recognized more often than you would imagine.
After your life changed, after you did this film, you also appeared in the next one, Lost World, a little bit.
Yeah,
but
a little cameo.
Little cameo, and then it seems like you did a couple more roles, and then you got out of acting.
Well,
I went to college.
I did. I decided to just put a hold on acting and auditioning and everything, and go to college, get my degree in drama and fine art, which is a really neat experience for me. And then, right after I was graduating from college, the whole art thing just kicked off. It was amazing, but it's been an interesting thing to juggle, because now I'm kind of hopping back into the acting world again after focusing fully on that for a while.
Because you just finished wrapping up a film,
I did.
Correct?
I did.
Tell me about it.
I just finished wrapping up Ward's Island. We filmed it in Buffalo, New York. It was a total blast.
So you're going to show me around this place, right?
Totally, yeah. I'll show you around. This is the oil painting section, which is my area, because I am an oil painter and I love it. So you want to pick some good colors.
Okay.
Pick a great blue, red, some yellow, and then start building from there once you got your primaries.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to come over and get some painting mediums to thin the paint.
Gotcha.
Like, something like this. You can actually clean your brushes. You can get the paint thinner.
But I'm a new artist. What if I mess up? What if I need to erase something?
Well, if you're going to paint like me, Olive Prima style, you're going to have to get it right before the paint dries.
Okay.
If you want to wipe it off.
All right, I got you. Okay. So we got the paints, we got the turpentine, the paint thinner. Now
that's
what?
Right. Now we got to think about brushes. You got to have a tool. And so this is a brush area, and there's some oil and acrylic brushes here. These are good, professional quality. And they have some spring to them, but they're pretty soft.
I got you.
These are great. And so you get, I have so many brushes. Actually, when I paint, I like to hold about 10 brushes in my left hand and then just pull from whichever one I like.
Like a true artiste.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly. So yeah, this is the area. And then you got to get palettes. You can use palette paper. I actually like to paint on glass, but something like that can work for you too.
Is this how you hold it? Like, is this you right now?
This is not how I hold it.
Is this how?
Oh gosh.
Is that you right there?
No,
no,
stop.
No? Okay. All right, so thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm ready to be an artist, I think. What about you?
Totally. You're
You
ready to
think?
go.
I'm ready to go.
Absolutely.
Make sure you check us out every single day, yoshow.yahoo.com. Bye.